Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam, and in today's video we will be doing a cash stuffing for the first paycheck of October. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey friends, if you're new, welcome. My name is Miriam, and in this channel I do cash stuffings, budget with me, savings challenges, and an occasional happy meal. So if that's something that you're interested in, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. Today's cash stuffing will be for the first paycheck of October, and today we will be cash stuffing a total of $1,458. I believe this is the biggest cash stuffing to date for my channel, and I will explain why. So this cash breakdown teller slip is one of actually the first teller slip that I received in a Happy Meal. I purchased, actually my first purchase was from Daisy Budgets, and she included this freebie. It's a spooky theme. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab a finger moistener because I do have quite a lot of cash to count, and some crispy bills. So how is everybody doing today? I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day, a wonderful night whenever you're watching. My video has been a little bit delayed. It's been a crazy past week, so I haven't been able to really film. But let's go ahead and get started with the cash count, make sure that it's accurate. Oops. $14.58. That's correct. I do have my cash breakdown sheet here, and this cash breakdown or cash planner is from Simply Budgeted. So I'm just going to set this to the side, and we're going to go ahead and start with our savings challenges. We're going to start off with our 1K monthly savings. And we're going to start off with the month of October, and currently we have $755 in the bank, and we are going to be doing $60 this paycheck, sorry. 30, 50, 60. Okay, so 755 plus 60 is 815. Okay, and next we're doing our 100 100 envelope challenge, and we are doing $6. So next we're going to be doing our self-care challenge from the Nurtured Budget, and we owe it $12 for rest when it's needed. I definitely rested when I needed it, but also I did hit the gym, which is great. I'm actually recording this on Saturday, and today we did go to the gym. We hit leg day and yeah, drank some pre-workout and we had an amazing workout today, so that's great. I'll definitely be sore tomorrow, but that's okay. So, and we're not counting this. So we're going to go ahead and scratch. Oops. We're going to go ahead and scratch for next cash stuffing. And I'm actually going to go ahead and finish these off. So here's my scratcher tool. Okay, so we're going to be doing a total of $18 for next cash stuffing. Get a tattoo for $13. So that I unfortunately won't be able to do. I could do a little fake tattoo, maybe. But I already have 3 tattoos, so I do really want another one. I haven't had a tattoo done in so long. But anyway, that is something that we have to save for, and it's not a priority, but I'll still save the $13, and then I can definitely take a bath. So for $5. So that's not too bad. Right. That is all for the savings challenges. Our next one is our holiday binder, and I actually did change it up. So remember in my Budget with Me, I mentioned that I had purchased something from Budget with Maddie. I actually purchased 2 of her imperfect binders, a black one and this like tan colored one, cream color. But this is my holiday binder, and it's for a Halloween theme. So as you can see, I have my little pink ghost here and my candle. And this is my Halloween binder, or I should say my spooky season binder. So this dashboard here is from Hustle and Flows Co. Make sure to check her out. She recently had a launch, so these are really pretty and great quality. These I made myself. I just found the image on Pinterest and I printed it and I put it here. So anyway, let's go ahead and begin. So the first category that we're going to be stuffing is birthdays, and birthdays is getting $10. So the next birthday that we're going to be celebrating is mine. And then my boyfriend's in December. Mine is in November. But for this one, we're doing $10 and we'll do the birthday cake. This savings tracker is from Sarah Creates Design on Etsy, Budgeting Mom of Girls on Instagram and YouTube. And I will link her channel in the description below in case you're interested. And I actually have a few of her trackers. So $10, and that's all that it has. And then next is fall, and we are starting these new trackers, which I won in the Fancy Dollars giveaway for her 7,000 subscriber giveaway. I chose these savings trackers, and we're going to be doing fall $10. So let's go ahead and do this turkey here. Okay. I will also link Katie from the Fancy Dollar. She's on Instagram and YouTube. Make sure to check her out. She is coming up with a launch October, I believe, 18th. And she has amazing savings challenge and envelopes. Okay, so next is Halloween. And Halloween is getting $10. And this is also from Sarah Creates Design, Budgeting Mom of Girls. And in Halloween, we have $15. And we have decided that this year we will be passing out candy. So that's why I'm saving for that. And next is Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is getting $5. Here. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing this year for Thanksgiving, but I still want to save just in case. I normally cook most of the time, so $15. I do like to cook. I like the way everything smells. The kitchen, the house, it smells amazing during the holidays. So I normally cook, but last year I didn't. So we'll see what happens this year. All right. And so the reason why I had such a large amount to cash up this time around is because my boyfriend gave me a little extra so that I can help save for a few of the holidays here. Which include Black Friday. For Black Friday, and this is from Hustle and Flows Co. This is her Black Friday tracker. We're going to be saving $60. Again, make sure to check out Hustle and Flows Co. I will link her in the description below in case you're interested. Okay, so next is Christmas. And Christmas is getting $20. Christmas currently has $300 in the bank. And it's getting 20 today. This tracker is from the Fancy Dollar as well. So for 20, we'll do 8, 10, 8 here. Okay, so now we have 320. Right. One last one here, and that's for Super Bowl Sunday. And this is also from Hustle and Flows Co. This is the tracker, and we're going to be stuffing $23 into it. We do plan, actually, don't know if we're going to be hosting Super Bowl Sunday, but I do want to save just in case. And this is some of the money that my boyfriend gave me for this stuffing. So 23. We actually hosted a game over the last weekend. I had my friend and her family over, and it was so much fun. We had a great time. Unfortunately, my team lost, but it was still a great time. And that is all for the holidays binder. Our next binder will be High Priority. And I did make some changes here. I kind of, sort of, maybe, just kidding, I did. I purchased a laminator on Amazon. So I have been messing around with Canva and different images. Just kidding. So I did change up the dashboard here. I found this image on, this has a frosted dashboard. This is from the Aesthetic Dollar, and then this is on cardstock. And I just printed the image from Pinterest and cut it to size. And then this dashboard here is from Savings with Grace. So if you're new here, I am obsessed with the Eiffel Tower. My goal and dream is to go to Paris one day. So here's the changes that I've made. I changed my cart maintenance and put it into my high priority because I really need to focus on saving some money and bulking up this envelope. So I also added these envelope inserts, which I made myself, and I wanted something simple and plain. So for car maintenance, we're going to be stuffing $20. And it currently has $95. Adding 20 would be $115. And this is depleted because I did do an oil change a few weeks ago. And I actually purchased the oil and filter for my car and for my dad as well. So that's why I spend a little bit more than normal. So next is debt. And this is actually for my student loans. So for the student loans, we're going to be stuffing $15, and that's a 10 and a 5. And so student loans now has 20, 30, 35, 40. Next is deductibles. 10. And so it has 100 in the bank and my high yield savings account earning interest, hopefully. No, just kidding. It's earning interest. So it has 100 in the bank, 150, 160. Next is another change that I made. So I noticed that I wasn't really stuffing because I had an envelope for dental and I had an envelope for vision, and I wasn't really stuffing it. And so I just combined it with my medical. So under health, it'll include my medical, vision, and dental. So I'm just trying to save up some money so that it can cover copays and whatever else is needed. And health is getting $18. 10, 5, 1, 2, and 3. Health has 100 in the bank. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I just condensed. All right. Next is memberships, and it's getting $10. And memberships has 100 in the bank, 50, 60. And subscriptions, sorry, memberships is actually getting 20. My bad. Take that back. So it's 170. And the reason being is because my Sam's Club membership is going to be due in November, and then Costco is going to be coming up soon. So I just want to make sure I have enough. So subscriptions is getting 10. And subscription has 100 in the bank, 20, 30. And school expenses is getting 40. I don't have anything there. 20, 40. I just bought my son some shoes. They were very expensive shoes. If you see my unstuffing, you'll know. But I need to bulk this up because in November, he's going to be starting wrestling, and they're going to be needing some shoes for wrestling. So I don't know the price exactly, but I just need to make sure I'm ready for that. And then my boys, for this one, they're getting $50. And that's all that it has. And my love, he's getting 50. His birthday is coming up, so I just want to make sure I'm ready. So that's 50, 70, 80. And my parents are getting $10. That's all that it has. So I'm going to start stuffing my parents because every time they come and visit, my dad I don't know what it is, but he'll ask me for some money. And mostly it's because he wants to go to the store that's right down the road from where we live, to get some pan dulce, sweet bread. It's Mexican bread. My dad has a big time sweet tooth, so I just want to make sure I have some money to give him whenever he comes over like that, cash in hand. He doesn't really like to use his debit card or anything like that. So next is going to be vacation, and vacation is getting $20. It has 10, so $30 total. And then miscellaneous is getting $10 because I realize this comes in handy, so I just want to make sure I'm putting something in there. So now it has $20, and that is all for the high priority binder. All right, so next is low priority. Right. And so these binder charms are from Budgets with Liz. I will also have her linked in the description below. She is having a launch on the 13th, I believe. So yeah, I'm excited for that launch. She will be relaunching her holiday charms, and I want to get my hands on some of those. But anyway, this is another change that I made. Budget with Maddie included this little bow by itself, with the freebie that she included, which was a scrunchie, and I just added it to a paper clip, and I added it here. And this dashboard here, the frosted dashboard, is from the Aesthetic Dollar, and the linen dashboard is from me. I actually I found the image on Pinterest, and I printed it out on linen paper. Anyway, the first category that we'll be stuffing here will be coffee. Coffee for $10. Coffee currently has 10, 20, 25. Right. Groceries. Okay, guys. So remember I told you guys that I invited my friends over for the game. Well, we kind of went really over budget on our groceries. So we put it on the credit card, and that credit card is due the end of the month. But I didn't want to, because everything hasn't posted yet, and then we added more charges to that card. Anyway, I don't want to keep the money in the bank and misspend it, so I pulled it out, and I'm gonna put it here for a total of $360. $100, $200, $300, $20, $40, $60. And then I'll unstuff it once we're getting ready to make that payment. And then next is taxes, and taxes is getting $20. And taxes now has 20, 40, 50. All right, and this is a new category for me for my envelope. Sorry, this is a new category for my binders. So this special event will house Forever and Ever Savings Challenge from Bare Bones Collectives. I purchased this one a few months ago because we do have plans of getting married. Not sure when yet, but I do want to start saving for this, and this is money that my boyfriend gave me as well, and for a total of $40. So each icon here is worth $10, so we're going to be doing 4 icons. So pretty. And we are not planning to have a big wedding or anything like that, but we still want to save up for for our marriage license, and then whatever else. I think we're just gonna elope. So yeah. Next is home, and home is a new category that I added because I wanted to do home decor type. So I just did it as home. But for this cash stuffing, we're going to be doing 360. So 360 is what I budgeted for this paycheck because I wanted to split my rent for November into the 3 paychecks, and 360 is the part of it. So I just put it here. We're not doing rainy day, and rainy day savings challenges from Cloudy Money, but we're doing electronics, and electronics is getting 20. And this is me paying myself back for the laminator that I purchased, which was like, I don't know, I have to do the math. I think it was like $40 on Amazon. Okay, so next is graduation, and graduation is only getting $5. And it has 20, 40, 45, 50. Okay. Oh, you guys, I have good news on passports. This one is empty. Empty. Finally. My boyfriend got his birth certificate finally after 18 weeks waiting for California to amend an error in his birth certificate. 18 weeks it took. So finally he got it, and as soon as he got it in the mail, I made the appointment to the passport center, and he already went and dropped off the paperwork. We paid the fees, so now we're just waiting for the passport. Yay! It took forever. But we're not going to be, actually, let me take it out. We're not going to be needing this category anytime soon, but I'm not going to throw it away or anything like that because, you know, when passport renewals come around, we're going to need that. And next, actually, that was it for the low priority. Oh, and by the way, I actually combined my low priority and my long-term savings. These are the envelopes that I don't get to stuff very often, or they're not going to be happening anytime soon, so I put them under long-term. That's all for this binder. Next is my personal binder, and again, here is the binder charms from Budgets with Liz, and this is from Budget with Maddie. And it's her imperfect binder. And I honestly, the only imperfect thing on this binder was this here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very minimal and it doesn't bug me. So it's fine. Okay, so I added this one. I added this here. I asked my boyfriend, what is a word that he believes describes me? And he said this. So I was like, why not? So I added it here. Kind of like it. All right. So we're going to be stuffing $10 into beauty. And beauty, $10. I added this tracker here, and this is from Budget with Maddie. And so now it has 20, 40, 60, 70, and all right. So next is clothing, and clothing is getting $9. Clothing has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I'm not sure why I chose that amount, but okay. And I added a tracker for this one. This tracker is from Rain Budgets, and we're gonna do 13. So we can do the scrunchie for 8 and the Stanley of 13. And again, I will link her shop in the description below. Okay. Next is hair, and hair is getting $10. And I do need to start saving here because my birthday is coming up and I want to get my hair colored. So 10, 12, 13. Right. So I am ready for cooler weather, you guys. It's still in the 90s here. This weekend has been raining, but it's still very humid and hot. And so I am just ready for cooler weather. Like, I cannot wait. I think in the end of October, that's when it's going to be getting a little bit cooler. So for nails, we're doing 65. And so 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. I do need to get my pedicure ASAP. I'm in desperate need of it. But I'm also trying to save. Well, I also combine pedicure into the one envelope. And then happy birthday, which is for my birthday, is getting $6. And this is from Katie from the Fancy Dollar. And we're going to color in this Hello Kitty here for $6. Right, so it now has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm not sure that we'll get to finish it by my birthday, but it's okay. All right, next is Jim. And I'm using this envelope, which is from Cloudy Money. I removed my supplements and I'm using this one for supplements, anything gym related. So I am adding $12 to this. And it currently has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then I do have this tracker from Rain Budgets, Just a Girl Who Lives, and we're doing 12. So we can do what is this called? Punching bag and this tea mug. Tea coffee. You can do the tea here. Is it tea? Okay. And so Pink Chic Budget, which is anything for my channel. It's anything to do with my YouTube channel, which could include giveaways and anything decor related here. So it's getting $30. And I am using a tracker from MSOL Budgets. And we said 30, so we can do these two here. So now it has 20, 40, 50. And you guys, I have purchased some things to start getting ready for the giveaway. So for my 500 subscriber giveaway here on YouTube, I still need to start booking this up so that I can pay myself back as well. So anyway, the last category is Happy Mail. And this is for me, for my personal use. Anything that I want to support other small shops, things like that. I added this, so it's getting 12. It's 10 and the last 12. And of course, I don't know why I chose that. Just do 10. So that is all for my personal binder. And that is actually all for this cash stuffing. All right, guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This is being posted late, and I do apologize for that. It's just been a crazy week, busy, crazy at work. I try to create a schedule for posting, things like that, but I just can't. I can't. It's very difficult with work and life and just anyway. And I'll be starting school at the end of the month, so that's not going to help. But I do need to make sure that I'm posting consistently, just because I want to keep myself accountable, making sure that I save money and things like that. But anyway, that is all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications to be notified whenever I post a video. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.